See, look, now I'm getting all this.
Scamtastic.
Oh, yeah.
I had to update my fucking shit because...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I had to update your fucking nipples.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Critical Thinking Podcast. I'm your host, Kyle, along with my co-host,
Rick the Rizzo, and our other co-host,
Sean.
And the other Mexican in the room, Miguel G.
And this is a critical look at all things gaming, movies, collectibles, and so much more.
We're in episode 2019.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Should we rebrand ourselves?
Oh, we are in season 3 now, so...
We can probably do that. I mean, because we got to revamp the show.
So this is episode 114. Do you really want to rebrand and start all over from one?
We'll say season 2 or
Season
3. We're on
Season 3, episode 114.
Yeah.
As you all know, we would like to have a moment of silence right now for our sponsor. He left us, that sumbitch. Welcome to season 3 of Critical Thinking Podcast. We're doing something different now. And we're going to get better, we hope. We're going to actually have to spend some friggin' money. Yours, not ours. But this is episode 114, first one of season 3, and many to come. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
Get your hand out your pants. This is the closest I've had to sit to him in a long time. I don't like it.
Well, it's been like 3 weeks out of the studio.
I know. I haven't seen you. What'd you do? Man, you've lost weight.
I didn't lose weight. I'm just wearing skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans. We heard it. Skinny jeans. Yeah, we now know you have no legs.
I'll own it. These things are form fitting. They're workout pants.
You have no lower body, bro. You got to work both parts, upper and lower.
I'm Irish. These don't get any bigger. I could start freaking pushing 1,000 pounds and they still won't be any bigger.
Johnny need to do leg day a lot more.
Leg day, bro. Leg day.
You fat motherfuckers don't get to say shit about my fitness.
You need to do leg day.
You come to the gym with me, then you can fucking say something.
Boy, I invented the gym. I am the gym. Kiss that rock.
James, maybe. No gym
I'll
over
roll
here.
into the gym.
Roll the gym.
Yeah, bro. You need to work on leg day and penis day because those are form fitting, and I'm just sad.
That's how you break shit.
One. I mean, when it's strong enough, you can lift 50 pounds with it. Ask Rick.
No.
That's fucked up.
Rick he bought that thing on eBay.
You have to do that in the home gym. Like, you can't do that anywhere
He
else.
just wraps it around it, and if he can't lift it up, he can't piss.
God dang. Now you're talking about an old-ass movie that Kyle and I used to watch. It was called 8 Days a Week.
Okay.
And the guy he liked the girl next door, which was played by Felicity. It was a younger version of her.
Okay.
And so he was trying to win her heart. And so he actually stayed outside her house on the yard because he was pissed at his parents at the same time to try to win her heart. She would go on dates and they would talk back and forth, whatever. He was just still trying to do it. Well, his best friend would go and he'd try all kinds of stuff. He's like all kinds of things to feel like. So he did it with the watermelon.
Oh my God.
It was funny. He comes with the watermelon. He's like, want some? And there's a hole in it.
Oh no, man! Come on, that ain't right.
No.
I was like, what the hell? And there's a lot of stuff. And then talk about weight wasn't a thing. The one guy, he comes and he goes, I'm up to 5 pounds. I was like, what the fuck?
That's fucked
That's
up.
how you really pull a hammy.
Yeah.
Well, not a hammy.
Oh, God.
In case you don't know, we're talking about weights, which Sean has.
Anyway.
Get in the gym.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog?
In my pants. So, anyway, guys, how was your weekend? I mean,
My weekend, damn, I don't even know. What happened this weekend? What happened in your weekend? Anything?
well, you guys are fucking lame. This is starting off pretty bad. Rick, you sure you want to erase and start again?
No, you know I use everything.
Well, as
Shit,
you
what happened this
It's
weekend?
like, well, Frankie's telling us that all he did was bark, and he went outside.
bought a piss, the shit, and came back and barked some more.
Can you imagine if I had Tizzy in here? She don't like you.
Yeah, because you keep on telling her I'm evil. Actually, when I was here that one day, she was starting to get used to me. Frankie don't like me.
Well, Frankie knows you're here because he's like, didn't
Yeah, because Frankie's dark as night.
Oh, wow.
So you know what I call him when I see him.
Yeah.
That's all fun and games, but Frankie don't like me. Tell her bring him some food.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you're temporarily good.
Yeah, he's just like you. I bring you some liquor, you're good.
When have you... Well, you did bring me... Okay, I'll give you
It's been a long time, Sean. We worry about your kidney and your liver, and now that we see you in your skinny jeans, you ain't got much of the rest of your body, so God help you.
Giant middle finger that you can't see. Right now.
Well, anyways.
Well, okay, since he doesn't have a weekend, we Ubered.
Yeah, we Ubered. Friday night, I actually went to a concert.
Who'd you see?
Well, it was a Red Iris concert plus a Selena. Took Amy for her birthday there.
Selena who? Gomez?
Gomez, of course.
A Selena tribute band.
Beaver was in the trunk.
Bitty bitty bump.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Selena.
It was actually pretty good. I mean, really good. Everything was there.
You want to saw Selena's?
And after all that, we stopped, ate somewhere, and then we came home. It was a good night. They had fun.
So you saw the Red Iris?
Yeah.
Live?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They did good, too. Met the entire band. They're all good.
Well, you know the band?
Yeah. Now I know the band.
No.
Personally. Each one.
You know the band?
Know the band.
Now he's in the band.
I'm in the band.
the newest band member.
He's a fifth Beatle.
They made me the cowbell.
Because Sean got a fever.
And then, of course, we Ubered Saturday night.
Uh-huh.
And like you and I both, it started off great. Your first ride and my first ride were great. I went from Terrace subdivision all the way to downtown. You went what?
From Rosenberg to Tomball.
Shit.
So it started off great. Then I had a couple of small rides here and there, and then right at fucking 12 o'clock. Crickets. Literally.
Wow.
I was downtown when it went to crickets. I was at the Walgreens right there on Smith, right next to the Specs.
Okay.
I parked. Get this. Another Uber driver parked next to me. Uh-huh. Another one parked next to me. Another one here. Lyft drivers. We're all in a line.
Uh-huh.
Roll down our windows. Have you gotten anything? No. Have you gotten anything? No. We're all just fucking talking going, what the fuck? It is dead.
That's when you leave those motherfuckers and say, I got something. They start shooting at your ass.
We're all cool, just talking away and everything. The first one that left was the Indian guy. He goes, I'm going to go to another spot. I said, okay.
Why you got to say it like that for, man?
But that's how he's talking.
Okay. Thank you. Come again.
I did. I go, thank you. Come again.
Oh,
and then the black guy next to me, he's like, you motherfucker. And I wasn't laughing. I don't care if you heard me. He took off. And then a couple of guys left. And then I sat there. I was like, well, I'm going to go hit my other stomping ground I go to. And he was like, all right, man. I was like, well, that leaves you here in case anything pops up. So I took off. What's fucked up is that on the app, it even said you're in a high volume area, expected to ride soon. Nothing till 1:30.
What the hell?
I went to Kirby, went there.
Isn't that when you broke for lunch too? Or no?
I broke earlier for that.
Okay.
When I got there was another Uber driver.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him. This guy was more informative because he has friends in a couple of restaurants.
Okay.
That lets him know, hey, come over here. They're going to be a lot. He said all those restaurants people were all like, it's dead. There ain't hardly anybody coming. It might be because everybody spent money the holidays or whatever. And then I told him, I said, well, I'm going to head down Westheimer or I'm going to head over here. And I actually went all the way to Kirby and Shepherd. And I sat there for another 10 minutes and there was 3 of us in there. And then all of a sudden I see the guy over here. He backs up. He goes, boom. I was like, oh, he got somebody. Then the one over here, he got somebody. I was like, where the fuck am I going to get somebody? And then 2 seconds later, bing, the club right behind me.
But you know what it is. I bet everybody's just sick as shit. The weather's been changing so much here in fucking Houston. Everybody's been getting sick. Like, I don't know anyone who lives here in the area that didn't get sick lately. Like, it's fucking insane.
I understand that. I do have a question for you, though, Rick. This Uber and shit, I've taken people down 3 times to strip clubs. I ain't got no strip club money.
Did you go right to the door?
Yeah, I dropped them off right on Centerfolds. No money.
Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten one strip club ride.
Maybe you got to call the strip club.
I went to 3 different strip clubs. No money.
Which ones? You went Centerfolds?
Centerfolds.
No, you said you went to Vivid one time?
I think so, and I think Treasures. No money.
Treasures? You should have gotten
some. No, not Treasures. It wasn't Treasures. It was another ghetto one.
Well,
I think it was called Boobs.
Well, that's the problem. this motherfucker going on the ghetto
definitely. Treasures.
And in my call, I'm taking the people they want to go.
Treasures definitely does. Treasures will definitely give you. That's $20 a head in Treasures.
Oh wow! I had 2 heads. That'd have been $40.
Wow, that's a problem.
Go work on your
Fallout.
legs. Go work on your legs, motherfucker. With your skinny jeans.
What was funny was the people I picked up from that club when I finally got, I was like, all right, they got in the car. They're Nigerian. Nice people. So talking to them, where I was like 15 minutes away, I was like, oh, man, don't tell me it's 15 minutes from there. Jumps on I-10. That could get me into Katy, and that gives me out of everything here. And I was like, suck. And I'm driving, and it says, turn on to 610 South. I was like, yes. Go down 610, go down Westheimer, go right there by Vivid. That's where the neighborhood was in the back. So I was like, oh, that's where I'm at. Right when I get there, I was like, I have a radio low because they were talking. I didn't want to disturb it. And all of a sudden, when I'm starting to hear the radio more, 2 seconds later, as I'm making the turn up here, I was like, them motherfuckers fell asleep.
I had an old man and his friend, his next door neighbor. They went to a woman's house. They were having a good time in spring. I mean, not spring, somewhere off Memorial. And I was taking their ass back over there by where my job is at, way past my job. Wow. And that old man there kept on, man, let's go to the chicken. Let's go to the chicken truck. Miguel, you want to go to the chicken truck? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it's this truck, man, over here. It's got the greatest chicken, the greatest charro beans and tortillas you can have for $7. But I don't know if it's open right now. What the hell are we going for? What I'm buying? He's like, David, you want some chicken? Man, David dead. He asleep. Let's go to the chicken truck, Miguel. Then we got stuck at the train tracks because the things were down, but there's no train. So I was like, what the hell? So I said, I ain't waiting here. So we turned around and went this way. The guy goes, it's the chicken truck calling us. It's like, would this motherfucker shut up with the chicken the whole way? Then after he got off the chicken truck, then it's about, well, you need to get on that keto diet, man. You lose 50 pounds like I did. The fuck's this motherfucker? Bitch? Get out of my goddamn car. Keto. So he finally wakes up David, his friend, said, get up there. We're home. Okay. He gets out. Dude opens my door. It's like, oh. He almost nearly eats it in his driveway.
Oh, my God.
Don't even shut my door. I got to reach around and shut the other guy. I got it. Don't worry about it. Old man starts walking to his house. Later. And I pull the window. Hey, you have a good one now. And don't forget the keto and the chicken trucks. So I done forgot where the chicken truck's at.
Can't go try that chicken.
Nah, I ain't going to try no damn chicken with no damn roach coach. Are you nuts? I ain't trying to die. That's how you get green.
Yeah, I know we haven't been on a while, but Miguel and I both did Ubering on New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I wish it would have gotten a lot better. What was fucked up was when the surge happened, it pulled me out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wasn't nowhere near either. I had to try to get back to the surge. I think I picked up one pick, but not a real big surge.
What's funny was like all the surges before the huge surge at around 12 to 2 o'clock was a huge surge. But it was funny. All my stops were in between all the surges. It was like, oh, here, surge here and the surge here, but it's here.
And that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is when you're trying to stay out to 3. Because all the drunks start getting out of 2. My ass is over here off of Highway 6 and fucking Eldridge. So I'm nowhere near fucking downtown. And I actually picked these people up in Westheimer. So I'm going down this way from a party. And I'm driving. They go, take a right here. So I take a right on the street. No lights. Okay. Because one of those streets, no lights, I can't see shit. Because like Chinadu said, the fog came in. All I could see were the 2 cars that hit each other in front of me. The car that went into the ditch. And then when I backed out and went the other way, I saw another guy. I was like, why is that guy walking on the road? I'm going like 10 miles an hour. And I could see a black guy, barely see him. And he's wearing red clothing. And I mean, you couldn't see shit. I wouldn't be able to see you, white man. It was that foggy. It was bad. And I looked to the left. Why is he walking there? And I looked down. Oh, his fucking red truck's in that ditch. Way down in the ditch. Oh, you can't even see the truck. So this motherfucker else said, so I went down there and I drove slow down this road to get the people to their house. And I was able to turn their subdivision and finally drop them off. And probably the best thing I'll ever say is they go, Miguel, if you don't feel comfortable, you're more than welcome to stay with us until whenever you feel comfortable. You can leave in the morning or whatever. You can stay with us, have the last drink, relax, whatever you want to. You're more than welcome to stay. We understand it's pretty dark. And I was like, wow, that's very nice of you and your wife. That's very nice of you and your wife to invite me to your home, especially someone you don't even know. And I don't even know y'all. Y'all might try to rape my ass. I say that. Well, the guy did say we get and drink and smoke some marijuana. So I can't do that, bro. He was joking. He goes, where am I? Is it medicinal? No, but they were. I said that's very sweet and very nice of you guys. I really appreciate that. But I think I can make it home. If I can, I'll turn. He goes, well, you can't come back. I will. So I backed out and I went back this way. Now, when I got to the light where I turned from their direction, I looked the other way and like, I can see a light down that way. Let me go that way. I go down there, it's Bissonnet. Fucking lights the whole way. I didn't have no fog. You motherfucker, I could have come down. Instead of going down those back-ass 2 streets they trying to get me to go down, I could have come down this way with no fog.
Damn,
So I said after that, fuck it, I'm going home. I can't see shit. I ain't about to die for this money.
Yeah,
I quit.
I was out there. I got sent, like I said, it was like a whole bunch of us. You can tell it was Uber drivers, Lyft drivers. You can see the lights. When the surge started at, was it 12:20 or something like that? It started. It was like there, and it was like it just went. All of Houston was red. I was heading to where it was $18, which was right there at I-10 and Gessner area. We're hauling down. I was coming from 290, so we're hauling down fucking Gessner, and I'm all like, damn! It was like all of us just trying to get to that high thing. I get there, I turn it back on because I had to turn it offline so I wouldn't get pulled away. Turn it back on. Right as I get there, ping. I was like, yeah. And instead of looking at what it said, I go click. 24 minutes. Where the fuck am I going? I'm right here. And I look, and they pull me back to where I was fucking at.
Damn.
Oh, man.
I was like, son of a bitch.
Cancel ride. Rider not there.
Well, the whole time I was driving over there, I was cussing up the store and everything. And I was like, Lord, you're testing me, aren't you? You're testing me. Well, I get it keeps me in Cyfair. Ends up, Cyfair was spiking as well. Uh-huh. So I was like, fine, maybe because I'm the only driver out here in Cyfair. Right. Downfall is the fog rolled in quicker over there because it's northern spot. Right. Oh my God. I picked up the old people, took them to they gave me a good tip because I'm the last Uber driver stopped at the fucking Burger King that was right next to the hotel saying he can't make it there because of the way the construction was. Mm-hmm. And I got him to their hotel. They were like, oh, and they gave me a fucking $20 tip. I was like, that'll work. After that, I got pinged for another inside of a neighborhood. I was like, I have no idea what's Cyfair. I've been out there, but I don't know. So I'm here just driving. I get to the house. It's a double stop.
Nice.
So I'm taking to the girls, and the guy's like, he's like, yeah, I live all the way out at the Heights. So I'm all like, Cyfair, the Heights? I'm all like, oh my God. $15 for that was the rate. I was like, this is going to be a good-ass fucking trip. And he goes, but I'm saying my grandma's over here about a block away. Motherfucker.
You greedy bastard.
He thought he had the money.
I was like, son of a bitch. That would have been like maybe $140, or something like that. I was like pissed, but I was laughing to myself. I was like, damn. Dropped him off. Then I didn't get pinged for a while. I was like, what the hell? And I was trying to just get out of that whole area because I was like, this road sounds familiar. This sounds. I turned. I was like, oh, is that? It's like, I think that's 290. Then I got pinged, and I picked up this drunk people at this bar. And I went from there all the way to Jersey Village area. And that's where the fog got really bad. Yeah. Because when I got to Jersey Village area, I was driving down, and all of a sudden, it just looked like a wall. Boom. And I was like, whoa. Going 5 miles an hour. You couldn't see in front of your car. That's how thick it was. It was the fireworks plus.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah.
And so I'm here just driving. The girls are like, oh my God, you're going to get a badass tip because you're getting us there. And I'm like, I'm calm. Everybody's got all anxiety attacks and everything. And I'm just like, relax. And I get them there. It's like, hey. They're like, oh my God, we'll give you a good tip. $5.
What? When I was coming down 45 when that happened, when the fog and all the fireworks stuff was going, you couldn't see shit on the freeway. It was that bad. Damn. And then I wound up over where I was at. Like I said, it was just a crazy night. It was after that I decided, okay, I know you can make good money. It looks like it's going to be surges, not surging as big as it was before. But the hell with this shit, I'm going home. I went home at $370, whatever it was. I don't know.
I had 4 more stops after that one. 2 of them were short. One was short, but there was a patch where I couldn't see, and I went through that. And then the last one, it said 45 minutes away. I was all like, that's going to be some good money. But it was so foggy, I lost my bearings, so I couldn't tell where I was at. So I picked her up, got on to 99, because I had to go all the way through these kind of neighborhoods. Slow as fuck. By the time I got to 99, I was all like, I can't reroute because I can't see nothing. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. So I just took 99. I said, I'll just pay the tolls later. Jumped on 99. 99 was just as bad. Slow spots. I think I didn't go any faster than 20 miles an hour on there.
Oh, wow.
All the way to Magnolia.
Holy shit.
I get to Magnolia area.
Canceled.
She finally looked around. And I go, because in the neighborhood, I was like, where'd the road go? I said, oh, it's over there. So I went and I turned on this way. And she looks and why is it lane? I'm on road, not lane. And I was like, and then she switched it. And I was like, did you just switch the address? She was like, yeah. I was like, oh. I was like, she goes, I guess when I typed it in, I put the wrong address. I put lane instead of road. And I was like, yeah, because we can't change addresses.
Yeah.
This is all y'all. And she was all like, oh my God. And then, so I was like, all right. So I had to go 24 minutes back the other way.
Oh my God. You getting paid.
So the rate I got her at, I forgot how much it was. The whole ride was like $80.
Oh my God.
But I was like, fuck. After I dropped her off, I turned it off. By the time I got home, it was 6 o'clock.
I know you got home at 6 in the morning.
I got home at 6 in the morning that morning.
I got home at 5 something. I was asleep after that. I walked in the house like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to bed.
I was going to stop at the IHOP. I saw it. I was like, I should stop and get some breakfast. And there's the entrance. There goes the entrance. I just want to get home.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
But, oh no, that's our Uber stories. We had a lot of them this time.
Yeah, 2 nights of craziness.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that'll be a segment all in and of itself.
Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money.
No money, lots of story.
In all honesty, I wish we would have gotten better, but I think the fog is what killed us.
Yeah, because, the estimations, a lot of people I talked to, even Rick had mentioned this, a lot of the Uber drivers were saying you'll make 500 easily. On a slow, even if you go bad, you'll make at least 500. If you get lucky, you'll make $1,000.
Damn.
But we weren't lucky. We kept on getting pulled out of the hot spots.
Yeah.
That's okay. At least we didn't have to worry about people throwing up in our car.
Yeah. Didn't have.
I was prepared. I had bags in my car.
Oh, there you go. Barf bags, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Walmart bags. I took a bunch. I'm sorry. So that was how we did it. And you stayed at home like a bitch.
Well, hey, I was sick, and
we can see that. Your legs show that clearly.
Well, I did. Actually, there was one thing I did. I did have a birthday party with 3 of my other siblings. We're all born pretty much in the same space. Morgan is December 31st.
Uh-huh.
I'm January 5th. Uh-huh. The twins are January 8th. And the second to the youngest, Emma, is January 10th.
Well, we know when your parents were born.
So...
backtrack 9 months.
Fuck you, first of all. Fuck you both. And second of all, it was a great time because we even though I was like half out of my mind because I was sick and I had like a fever, so I was just like, whoa. I just sat out the camera. I'm just like, what the hell? I'm just gonna be fucking crazy and we're just gonna have a good time. So we had like 5 cakes and we were all
nice.
we had a blast despite the fact we were not feeling well. So
you know what, Rick? I just wanted to know where the hell was our invitation.
Well, I would have invited you, but you would have got sick, motherfucker.
I was already sick. I just brought my sickness.
You'd have been even more sick.
We'd have combined our sickness and we'd have combined a superbug. Take out America.
Wait, we're supposed to be the terrorists now?
But yeah, so that's pretty good. Well, happy birthday. How old are you now, 12?
Yeah, that's right. I can finally hit that range right in the early teens, right? No, I'm 28.
Damn.
Or 82, I reverse the candles.
He old.
Man, I am old. What the fuck? But you guys are ancient, so.
So means now you got to take 28, divide by 2. How much is that?
14.
Add 6, right? Yeah, add 6. What is that?
20.
Okay, so you can't date anybody younger than 20.
That's fine with me.
Remember, 17 will get you 20.
Everybody younger than 20, unless they're like really smart and really talented, I'm afraid for those young kids. I'm scared of them. The purge generation is everybody under 20.
Oh my God. We here at Critical Thinking do not...
We do not condone the purge.
Exactly. Oh my God. Because you're going first.
I'm just waiting.
Are you kidding? I'm going to go in southern Tennessee.
I was going to say $100 you got to put it. Got to purge, Morty. Got to purge.
Hey man, we'd be so crazy. They don't want us on the purge.
Oh, that's true.
We'd be clown masking.
I'd be like, avoid that area.
It'd be like red and glowing, and that's not because it's surging. That's because it's wasn't
we gonna play Tony at the same time?
No, what's death? What's the thing from Demolition Man? Death, murder, kill, or murder, death, kill? That's right. Going insane.
We'll have a critical thinking militia for the purge. We'll have the true Showtime. We'll have everybody there, God. Man.
I don't know, man. Showtime might try to cap us. Get a little hardcore. Well, that's cool, man. So what are we going to do now, Rick? Lead us in 2019.
Well, since we haven't done a normal show before, we'll go ahead and throw in some box office numbers.
Okay. Box office numbers brought to you by... Well, yeah, fuck that motherfucker.
Brought to you by Critical Thinking Podcast.
Brought to you by Cheez-Its. If you've not had any, you need to get some. Cheez-Its.
Great with vodka.
It's like, sorry, we lost Uncanny Comics.
Well, we technically haven't lost them yet. I got blackmail.
You got blackmail?
I got blackmail.
Doesn't involve bestiality.
Well, he was hugging his dog the wrong way today. Well, critical thinking, excuse me. Uncanny Comics has been our sponsor for over 2 years, going almost on 3. He's had some difficulties he's got to take care of, so we understand it's not a big deal. So we here at Critical Thinking will be looking for a new sponsor. Just got the word Rudy's going to talk to Tank. So Tank may take over, we'll see. Or I'll go out there and find us a new sponsor. Brought to you by Chico's Bail Bonds. Brought to you by the boob. The left one, because the right one ain't there. Somebody can sponsor. Shit, we should be sponsored by Cindy's.
No,
we don't have the body type? No? Well, what do you think?
Brought to you by Old Fat Mexican Callboys.
sponsored by
Juice.
I'll be the pimp.
No. Sponsored by Uber. Can we get Uber to sponsor us?
Uber could be like, well...
No, you guys are too...
Man, now we need Juice to sponsor us because it's not even down here anymore. Like, I need them to at least start sending us a case or something.
Well, we'll work out and we'll see what we can find. I mean, y'all against Pinto Bean sponsoring us?
I don't mind.
I'm fine with Pinto Bean.
Brought to you by Jalapenos.
I'll wear the t-shirt.
Oh, man. We need to get somebody really stupid. Somebody really crazy you would never think would sponsor somebody. That'd be awesome. Hi. Do you have an itch between your toes? Does that itch go all the way up to your neck and your balls? If you do, this cream will take care of it.
Was it going to get Destinex?
That's put it for your toes, bro. Gold Bond medicated formula. Takes care of everything. Ask Sean. He puts it on his right nut and doesn't itch anymore. Gold Bond medicated formula. Good for the itching. But
It's a miracle. It cures the STDs.
I wouldn't go that far.
Miguel knows it.
I don't think it goes that far. Here, give me see your bottle so we can read the label. Gold Bond medicated formula. Also sponsored by Dude Wipes. Woo!
We have more sponsors than ever. It's great.
We're sponsorless. Hey, but no, we're not. We do have a couple sponsors still out there. They don't give us any money. They pay us some food, so I don't know if that's a good thing. But, hey, we're still brought to you by Tokyo Munchies and Japan Ramen Box. And who else we got? Still Tank's Paintball. Tank's Paintball. So we're still good out there, We got Audible.com. Oh, wait, we haven't mentioned them in 40 years.
Audibles, we pretty much, we're not affiliates with them anymore. So.
Thanks for busting my bubble.
Coming in at number 1, gentlemen, is The Upside.
Oh, yeah?
This is the one with Kevin Hart.
Tell me what's the upside to it. Is it any good?
It did a lot better than anybody expected.
Yeah, this is the one with Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston, right?
That's right, Heisenberg.
Yeah, Heisenberg.
But he's in a wheelchair. That's what happens after he did all that meth.
They made a total gross of $20.3 million.
That's good.
With a grand total of $37.5. So they made a little over budget.
Boy, you blind. That is the budget.
Well, that is the budget. No, I said their budget of 37.5, so they made a total gross of 20.3. So they made half their budget.
Oh, I thought you said they made the budget. I thought
He said he made over the budget.
yes, it is. See?
I said they made over half.
Oh, we didn't hear the half.
We didn't hear the half. They made over half their budget.
Somebody's drunk here.
It's all that gold Bond medicated formula we use. The fumes are getting to us in a small room. And if you have back problems, Sterigesic is the way to go.
Yeah, this is their first week, so it did well. I haven't get a chance to see it. I want to go check it out.
It's supposedly a true story and it has a lot of feel-good moments in it, is what I hear.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
But, Kevin Hart, since he turned down the Oscars, since, they tried to assassinate his career pretty much, it was pretty fucked up if you know about what's going on with him. And
it actually kind of went the other way around, though. It hurt them more than it hurt him.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
So they were like, hey, we'd be glad to have him come back on.
Dumbass. He's like, I ain't doing it.
He said he ain't doing it because he knew about tweets and he figured somebody would pull up. That's not wrong. That bring up the tweets that he had back in the day. So he just, I don't want to.
Sounds like a Blazing Saddle moment. So let me whip this out.
But yeah, that's what happened with that one. But
it's all good.
It's all good. Coming in number 2, Aquaman.
What?
Aquaman.
Aquafina. Yes, if you need some water, Aquafina's way to go.
They've been out already for about 4 weeks already, though, and they're still at number 2.
Yeah.
Made 17.3 mil this week.
Right.
With the grand total of 287.9 mil.
That's American money. You want to know what made worldwide?
What did it make worldwide?
I can tell you this because it was on Twitter and it was on everything. Last week, it busted $1 billion.
Damn.
DC's
and they
first
beat Dark Knight.
Yeah, DC's first $1 billion movie.
Damn.
It surpassed Wonder Woman as well.
So
Wow.
That's insane, right?
Yeah, I watched it. It was a fun movie. Loved.
You went to see him in a suit. Just say it.
It's the Momoa
Go
fetish.
see Momoa. That's all.
You like that Khal Drogo. You like his Drogos.
I didn't want him in the suit.
But you know,
Dude, all I had to say is you had Willem Dafoe and you had Dolph Lundgren. What else did you need? Amber Heard naked, but it's okay.
well, you know, he had the sock on in Game of Thrones. I mean, come on.
That's all man. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what happens. When you use Gold Bond, you have to use the sock.
I don't know. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, it
you
is.
Saw it? Did you get a chance to see it yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You need to
4
see
weeks
it.
and you haven't seen it.
What the?
I've been sick. What the fuck?
Well, you can't be using that shit all. Damn.
I can. I've been sick since fucking like the beginning of since the end of November. I've been dealing with one cold after another.
All right, we got to cut him some slack because he ain't done leg day either.
Yeah.
So,
Coming in at number 3 is A Dog's Way Home.
that's the second part to Dog's Life.
Yeah. But, it's more, well, it's its own story, but the dog kind of gets lost and tries to find a way home, helping people as it's coming home. Different owners that think that he's lost, but he ends up, it kind of gets him, kind of wears it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a really feel-good movie to it and everything, because...
Is it Quaid again or no?
No. Totally different people.
Okay.
And everything. It made $11.2 million with a budget of 18, so it's way over budget. Not over, but way over half the budget. Could make it
In week one,
so it's probably going to make it. It looks like a really good movie to me because I did like
A Dog's Purpose.
A Dog's Purpose. That was a really good movie. So this one,
I saw it. I want to see it, and I think it's probably going to be bigger on the box office when it gets on the box office too. I think Dog's Purpose picked up more steam once it got to the VHS and to the beta, to the Blu-ray and the DVDs. So I got a feeling it's going to get some more money.
yeah. I mean, the reason why I think it did well this time is
Word of
because
mouth?
it didn't have Peter or all them bashing it because they said, because remember
yeah.
they said The Dog's Purpose, the German Shepherd didn't want to go in, but they only said what they wanted you to hear. And then when you see the full story, it wasn't what they were portraying.
Gotcha.
So that's why I said this one did a little bit better because they didn't have nothing backing it or bashing it like that.
Okay.
And stuff. Coming in at number 4, I saw this one myself, and get this, a Golden Globe winner,
You're kidding.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
What did I get the Golden Globe for? Acting?
best animation,
Oh, best supporting actor, best male actor,
best animation.
best female in the serious comedy.
Now,
role?
is that like a low key, like kind of frenemy, like insult compliment that it was best animation?
No,
No.
Because
Usually-
that sounds like a passive aggressive thing in the Golden Globes to me.
Well, sometimes when you win a Golden Globe, that means you're not going to win the Oscar.
Okay.
Sometimes they give you the Golden Globe as a secondary prize.
But get this. All right, it made 9.9. It's already been out for 5 weeks. It made 147.8 million. All right,
That's
just American. $90 million budget.
How much it make worldwide? Do we know?
I don't know, but I watched it. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, I've heard a bunch of good things. I mean, a lot of people say it's probably one of the best animes they've seen in a long time, and the story, I mean, even though they changed it up a little bit, here's another reason why it was really good. Because freaking Nick Cage is in it. Nick Cage is
Oh, wow.
he's Spider-Noir.
Oh, okay.
So he's speaking in that type of verse. And
Gotcha.
I forgot who else. Oh, Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham was hilarious. Spider-Gwen was good. The robot spider, that chick did a decent job, but Miles, it just followed Miles basically. And on his universe, Peter Parker died.
Oh, check it out, man. 147 million, you said, right? Now here you go. Worldwide. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
You ready?
302.
Oh,
$302 million.
Damn.
That's good for a cartoon.
Yeah.
That's damn
So,
good.
it's still a movie theater. I do recommend everybody go check it out. Mm-hmm. It's really good. I give it a 9.5 when I watched it.
Wow.
It was that good.
The story. Okay. Damn, that's high. That means Well, they won an award, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah, story.
10 means an Oscar, so he's not giving him an Oscar.
I'll have to see it. I mean, I'm
story's-
biased towards Golden Age Marvel, so anything after, I'm kind of like, fuck you, motherfuckers. But you know, if it's actually good, I'll give it its props.
Okay. All right.
It's really good. And coming in at number 5 is Escape Room. This is the one where, you know, it's like you go to the little game Escape Room, but this one's for real. I'm going to kill your ass to get out of here.
You know, I had a joke, but I think it might be in poor taste.
Wow, and you're not going to say it? What the fuck?
Fuck it, I'm making a joke.
He's
It's
been saved.
It's 2019. I'll make the joke. That escape room escaped just like those people did back in Poland. Oh wait, my bad. It's money. Too soon? Yeah, no. Yeah, you heard about that, right? They built their own escape room and died. They caught on fire for real, and they're dead. Yeah, they did not escape because in this one too, they tried to die. They almost died in the first one. Remember, it's an oven, but it wasn't meant to happen that way. It just an accident happened. But yeah, it just happened to come out the same time that broke the news. The same time the escape room hit the theater.
Well,
That's a weird irony.
It made 8.9 this week, 8.9 million with a grand total of 32.4 million. And this is the second week with a budget of 9, so it made its money.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good return. I mean, I want to see it just because but again, it does kind of look kind of corny.
My sister Kelsey actually watched it. She said it was all right, but she said it was pretty boring. Like, the only thing was that there was a slight twist in the ending, but that was actually the only interesting thing in the entire movie.
You know what I was waiting for?
What?
Hello, would you like to play a game? That's all it was needed.
Exactly.
That's all it was needed.
It's a total knockoff of a song. Yeah, no.
So any
Well, see, Mary Poppins is at number 6. Mary Poppins, what, 151 million so far with a $130 million budget. Now I know it's done a lot better than that, though.
I got to admit, though, even just that with that American market did better than I would have expected.
What, Mary Poppins?
Well, I just kind of thought that was one of those things that, like, they're trying to go retro, they're trying to reach back, and I was like, it seems like it maybe is too far back. Like, people aren't going to go see it because the people that cared are either past watching movies at this point, or they're done with movies because of the way they are these days. So.
Well, shit, Mary Poppins made $288 million worldwide. Worldwide, bro.
Damn.
Bohemian Rhapsody's still there at number 11. That's another Golden Globe winner.
That's like winning an Oscar.
Well, and number 7, Bumblebee. I mean, we have 108 million on the total gross, 135 million on the budget. What was the world numbers?
$367 million in Bumblebee.
Yeah.
But everybody will tell you that first beginning with the G1 generation, the whole first, 10 minutes of the movie was amazing.
Yeah. Well,
because you saw Soundwave, Shockwave, you saw Ravage. He even did Ravage eject. It was like, holy shit, I'm losing my shit. Optimus Prime. It was great, man.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I saw it too. And this is the only Transformer movie that I wasn't like, why the fuck did I watch this? Like, it was actually a good story. Did it focus too much on the humans? Yes, as per usual, every Transformer movie does that. But at least it had decent story.
Yeah.
The actress was actually good. I can't complain about her. And, and the rest of the stuff, it just did not come off stale, did not come off as a shitty story to me. I actually enjoyed the movie the whole time I was there.
It didn't have all the Michael Bay explosions.
Yeah, it wasn't Michael Bay'd up. Now, it could have been more Transformers. It could have been more robots. We could have, there was about a point towards maybe the half of the movie that was like, okay, we get it about the girl now. We get it about her story already. Let's fucking move to the robots killing each other shit. But still, it was good.
Bohemian Rhapsody, 774 million worldwide.
Wow.
Now let that sink in. Aquaman, 1 billion. And yet Bohemian Rhapsody was an amazing movie.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to win the Oscar. And I would not be surprised if Rami Malek does not win an Oscar for Best Actor.
Yeah. He's a brilliant actor.
He got Golden Globe for Best Actor, and they got a Golden Globe for Best Movie.
So they may get fucked then. That's a good chance they may get fucked. And I take that back. Who did that before? Titanic, right? They won that and the Man Oscar. Yeah. So sometimes you get lucky and you win them both. But usually, like I said, when you get the Golden Globe, you're fucked. You're not going to win the other ones. Yeah. They're going to give it to some stupid shit
that nobody ever heard of, some dance bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Going back to Bumblebee, and I told this to Mike, I'm going to tell this to you. It was like, is it me or did you feel like Bumblebee going to hit that?
John Cena did.
I don't know. I felt like they went with almost an infantile approach with Bumblebee. Not in a bad way, because it's like, it's the whole memory loss bullshit, but it wasn't done badly, honestly.
No,
the whole story is plausible. That's the thing. And John Cena did an excellent job. I love John Cena in this role. To me, I felt like this should be the role that people should look at, directors, producers, and whatnot should look at and say, okay, you know what, John Cena can act. He can do a good job because he did a great job with that. And the chemistry between him and I can't remember the dude's name, the black dude.
Yeah,
there was a great chemistry. It was a lot of fun. Like, I think this cements the fact that he could really be a good actor.
Did you say semen?
I said Siemens.
Okay.
What's funny is that we're watching it too. You realize how they connected it with the other ones. Well, especially just the first one. You know, because you sit there and you saw at the end where you turned into the Camaro.
Yeah.
You saw Agent Simmons.
Yeah.
When he was young, and then I was just like, oh god, they really.
And of course, there was some stuff that I thought that they did that kind of threw off ones, like the Dark Knight, the Last Night, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the movie. It was a good movie. It's one I'll probably buy. Honestly, I look at this chart here right now. I'm definitely going to buy Aquaman. I'm probably going to buy Dog's Way Home because I have the first one. I'm probably going to get Spider-Verse even though I haven't seen it. I definitely will buy Bumblebee. I'm definitely getting Bohemian Rhapsody. So that's straight up.
This has been a good year, and I think we're going to be seeing an even bigger year.
Has anyone seen The Mule with Clint Eastwood?
I was going to, but instead I saw Bumblebee because the timing was off on the theaters. So.
I got you.
And Keanu Reeves cannot do it this time.
Not the replicas. That looked like a stupid ass freaking premise.
Came in at number 13.
It looked like a shit movie. I don't know. It's okay. Fuck that. He's going to have John Wick. He don't need replicas. Fuck replicas. It's all about John Wick 3, baby.
That was the side bitch.
That's right. I'm doing this in the middle just to keep my mind off of the premiere of John Wick 3.
That was just
and how
John Wick side hoe to distract.
And how John Wick 4 will come into play.
Damn.
So yeah.
Well, that's our box office numbers for the week of what's the week? January 11th to the 13th?
That's right.
29th.
And next week, I'm going to go see Glass. So I'll let you know how I feel, even though people are already shitting on it.
The ass is going to go see the glass.
Go shove the glass up the ass. We're not sponsoring that. That's not going under the critical thing. That's exclusively under Miguel.
That's terrible.
In more than one way.
Dude, man, I'm telling you what, man. I re-rented Split just to see that again before I went and saw Glass. It's like, oh, this is going to be the shit, bro. It's going to be the shit.
Ever since we switched over to the Uverse, and I have HBO and Cinemax for 3 months. Split came on. I was like, "Hey!"
That's why your ass ain't going to sleep at night because you watching Skinemax. I got you.
They don't have that no more.
It's not Skinemax anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong with this world?
There's just movies constant. No.
Well, at least you got porn for free.
But you know what movie I was watching the other day, and I actually never watched it before. It's an old black and white movie. Jackie Gleason, Paul Newman.
Oh, you throwing me?
What's his name? That played Patton.
George C. Scott?
George C. Scott.
I don't know what the hell that is.
The Hustle.
Never seen it.
It's a good movie.
Good movie. Well, those back in the day, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Those actors back in the day could really act. I mean, you got some decent actors now, but back then they seemed like those. Well, shit, scripts weren't as great, and you didn't have all the goddamn cinematography and all the explosions and shit. So you had to fucking act.
Yeah.
So you had like a shitload of good actors back in the day.
Well,
so I imagine
they had to have on-screen charisma.
Yeah.
A lot of them had to be able to sing, had to be able to dance,
had to be able to smoke. Everybody was smoking in the 60s, in the 40s.
Smoking.
Yeah, you better be good at it.
What's funny is now I understand why they made The Color of Money with Tom Cruise.
Why's that?
Because Paul Newman, remember, he was the shark in this one.
That's right.
In this one, Paul Newman's the young guy, Jackie Gleason's the older one.
Oh, and then Paul Newman was the older one in The Color of Money.
In The Color of Money.
Ah.
And it's a pool. It's a ball about pool. But it was done well.
Interesting. I'll have to see it.
I watched it. I was all like,
It's on what? Cinemax or Showtime?
It was on Cinemax at the time. So.
Okay. I don't got Showtime. HBO is right now in the dispute with Dish. So, man, Game of Thrones. I just saw the preview.
The preview for it? The
motherfucker,
teaser?
you bitches better be ready by April 14th. I'm going to be killing people.
Bitch better have my money.
That's right. I'll be at Rick's house watching Game of Thrones.
I won't have HBO then.
Fuck. I'll be at Sean's house. This motherfucker got number basic. I'll be somebody's house stealing.
I'll have the piracy. I mean, we'll get it.
We'll steal that motherfucker somehow.
We'll hack that shit.
That's right.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the latest episode of our show. We appreciate all the support and love we've had from everyone over the past couple years. Now we're gearing to do things a little differently so you all get content that caters more to your personal interests. This episode is like a part 1 of the show. Basically, we're going to do a Roundtable Talk, which will be the first episode out every week on Thursdays, and then it'll be followed up by at least one of the following. a trailer talk edition featuring, trailers, movie news and reviews, a Discovering the Next Viral Artist episode, which is going to be about, indie artists and the different people that we get on, awesome people that could be the next big thing. Or we might be doing a Gamer Vibes episode featuring game trailers and reviews and things of that nature, video game related. And it could also be a randisode where we just do, random stuff, miscellaneous content, all kinds of different stuff, that maybe doesn't have an umbrella term yet. Or finally, it could be a retro rewind. So we're going to be doing things a little bit differently where we're just going to give you guys whatever it is that you're really interested in and something that hopefully really works for you. And instead of having, the longer form episodes, we're going to have the shorter ones that are going to be coming throughout the week. And, you can listen to them all in one place if you want to, or, one after the other. So it'll be like an ordinary show if you do it that way. Or you can pick out the parts that you really, want to hear best and that really, the things that really vibe the best for you. But again, we appreciate all the love that we've gotten from y'all, the support that we've had, and thanks so much for listening.
Hey guys, you can connect with us on iTunes
At Critical Thinking Podcast.
and Twitter
At critic_thinking.
and also on Facebook and Instagram.
At Critical Thinking Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, Critical Thinking is on Beyond the Dawn Radio, which is known for playing the best indie radio music around the world.
On Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Central Time.
And if you like the show, please 5-star the episode and tell your friends. So thank you for joining us, thinking shit through one podcast at a time.